Peace and blessings. This is Michael Beckwith inviting you to be on a path of discovery, a path of insight, a path of revelation. That is, putting yourself in a position to be available to discovering more of who and what you are and the vast potential that lies within your very soul. There is so much within you. So much has been trusted to you. The entire cosmos, as an expression of the mind of the universal presence, has placed infinite potential within you. Trusting that you would discover it. Trusting that you would enter into ways of cultivating and activating it. Ultimately expressing it and manifesting it. You've been trusted by God itself to represent the face of divinity, brilliance, genius, artistry, love, wholeness, abundance, peace, and more qualities than words can ever begin to convey. Please know at the outset here that you are trusted, and that when you were recreated after the image and the very likeness of this infinite presence of love, beauty, and intelligence, that you were recreated in its image to represent all that it is, according to your unique pattern. Uniqueness is another way that God gets to reveal its infinity, its infinite nature. By whatever name you choose to call this presence, which is never an absence, by the way, your uniqueness is one of the ways that infinity shows up, because there is no one like you. There's no one exactly like you. Just as every snowflake is unique, every rose petal is unique, every blade of grass, every grain of sand, every spiritual being having a human incarnation is unique. That uniqueness reveals the unrepeatable nature of the cosmic mind. And so you are trusted, and according to your uniqueness, you get to reveal the vast presence. Beyond the truth that you get to reveal it, because you get to reveal it, it is your mandate to reveal it. If potential is there, it is your mandate to activate it and cultivate it. If opportunity is there, it is your mandate to seize opportunity and to reveal more and more and more of who and what you really are. So you've been trusted to discover your own infinite nature via your uniqueness, and to cultivate, activate, express, and manifest that this presence, it gets to come into its own as you. It gets to express more of itself through and as you and your uniqueness. So right here at the outset, feel that you are valued and trusted. You are a valued and trusted emanation of the Most High Presence. A valued and trusted ray of divinity. A valued and trusted nomina held in the mind of infinite presence. Not a mere phenomena. A phenomena comes and goes, appears and disappears. A nomina is a whole idea, a complete idea that contains the vastness of infinite possibilities. You are a nomina in which this divine presence is trusting all of itself into your care and keeping, that it may come into more of its own as you're living, as you're giving, as you're expressing, as you are willing to allow your incarnation to ultimately be a work of art. Ultimately be a work of art. So right here, as you are allowing the body temple to relax, from the bottom of your feet to the very top of your head, you're giving every cell permission to relax. If there is stress or if there is distress, you're giving the body temple, every cell and all the spaces between the cells, permission to let go now, to relax. You're sitting either in a chair with your back erect, but not rigid, feet firmly planted on the ground. Or, if you're in the proper place to recline, you're reclining, but giving yourself an inner prompting. This is not the time to fall asleep, but to fall awake. Now imagine for a moment that there's a beam of light streaming from the bottom of your feet all the way to the center core of the earth. This is a reminder that you are an earthling and that you have the capacity to catch the wisdom, the transformational knowledge, the intelligence,